Hi, welcome to my Ashtanga yoga practice. Let's begin in puppy dog with your knees a little bit wider than hip width apart and onto your forearms, and just start to rock those hips back to get some length through that lower back. If you want, you can sort of shift your hips side to side, expanding through the rib cage, really opening up through this side waist. And then you're going to walk your hands off your mat to the right, lengthening that left arm, opening through the lats, and kind of lean towards the left. Walking to the other side, right arm straight, leaning towards the right. And then make your way back to center into extended child's pose. You can come up onto finger stance if you want, or keep the hands flat. Taking a couple of deep, full breaths before you come to your hands and knees. And then inhale into cow pose, rounding into cat, filling your lungs to their depths, emptying your lungs completely on the cat. Walk your hands off the mat to the right and look over your right shoulder, and once again expand through that left side waist. We're preparing the body for some twists that will come later on in our practice. Walk off to the other side, leaning to the right, look over the left shoulder, a deep full breath there. And then returning to the center. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Returning to the neutral position, tuck your toes and take a walk back to a kneeling position. Inhale, sweep your arms up and lengthen through the side waist, creating fists, and place those fists to your lower back into a modified camel pose. Lift your sternum straight up and exhale, return to neutral. Inhale, sweep the arms up, bring the hands to heart center on the exhale, and extend the right leg to the side for gate pose. Inhale, arms up, exhale, lean to the right, and sort of walk those right fingertips down the leg, making sure you're not leaning onto your knee, and keep that right knee slightly soft. Exhale, return to center and step your right foot forward. Hands will frame your foot. Push that left hip forward and open through your left hip flexors. If you need a deeper stretch, firm the left glutes. Inhale, raise the right arm up into a gentle twist. Exhale, return. Tucking your back toes, lift your back knee off the mat and let your hands hover off the mat so we can awaken these big muscle groups. Push through the right heel and then take a walk to the left into a wide monkey pose. Soften your knees and square your feet off to the short edges of the mat. Spine is stick straight and decompressed. Inhale, raise the right arm up for a gentle twist. Arms in a nice straight line. Hold. And exhale, return into a forward fold. Shake your head yes and no. Make sure the neck is relaxed. Knees are soft. Inhale, look up back to that wide monkey. And then exhale, turn your feet out to face the corners of your mat as you walk to the left in a modified side lunge. Your right foot is flexed, your right knee is soft, and your spine is perfectly straight and decompressed. Exhale, come back to the low lunge. Inhale, drop your back knee, shift the hips back, and feel that length through the right hamstrings. Press all 5 right toes down into the mat. And if you want, you can walk to the outside of that right leg. Again, warming up for these deeper twists later on. Exhale, return, shift forward, and come back to your kneeling position, toes tucked. Inhale, arms up, side ribs lift. Exhale, open gentle camel pose. The sternum lifts upward, tip of the tongue behind the front teeth. Inhale. Exhale, return. Inhale, arms sweep up, hands to heart center. Extending your left leg to the side into a gate pose. Press those 5 left toes down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean to the left. Kind of walk those left fingers down the leg, keeping the left knee soft, swiveling the ribs to the right. On your exhale, return. On your inhale, step the left foot forward, frame it with your hands, and open through these right hip flexors, firming the right glutes if you need a deeper stretch. And right hand will flatten, left arm to the sky. Exhale, return, coming into that low lunge, allowing your hands to just kind of hover an inch or so off the mat. Push through the left heel, breathe. Pivot around and come back to that wide monkey. Feet are squared to the short edges. Spine is nice and long and decompressed. Inhale, left arm up. Arms in as straight of a line as you can muster. And exhale into that forward fold. Any fold you like. I'm going to walk my hands between the legs on this one and just kind of let the head rest towards or onto the mat. Inhale, back up to that wide monkey. Decompress through the vertebra. Exhale, pivot the feet out to face the corners of your mat. Coming into that side lunge. The left knee will stay soft. Left heel resting. Wrists below shoulders. Spine long. Return to that low lunge. Gently drop your back knee and then shift your hips back, lengthening through these left hamstrings, pressing all 5 left toes down into the mat. If you'd like, you can walk to the outside of the leg and look over the left shoulder. Exhale, return. And make your way back to that kneeling position. Inhale, arms sweep up, ribs lift. Exhale, camel pose once again. This time, heels of the hands to the tops of the hips. Fingers face downward. Hips stay over the knees. Sternum lifts straight up. And exhale, return. Walk out, down dog. See what you need here. I like to pedal to kind of warm up these Achilles and plantar fascia, but whatever works best for you. Remember, your legs do not have to be straight. Keep the spine nice and decompressed. I'm going to come up onto the tippy toes and let the heels settle a couple of times. Movement matching your breath. Drop the hips, a full front plank. Drop the knees, a modified up dog. Open the chest, lift the chin, shoulders down away from the ears. Then come to a modified crocodile, knees down. Push up, back to down dog. We're going to start building some heat now. Bend the knees. Step your right foot between the hands into that low lunge. And remember, the weight is in your legs. Extend the right arm to a gentle twist. Eyes look up. Most of the weight is in the right leg. In fact, let that left hand hover off the mat as I'm doing here. Exhale, return, and step back down dog. Drop your hips, a full front plank. Inhale into your modified or your full up dog, whatever feels right to you. And exhale into that modified crocodile. The knees will stay down, elbows hug the body, and down dog. Fingers spread, press into all 10 pads, and then step the left foot between the hands, low lunge. Left arm reaches to the sky in a gentle twist. Most of the weight is in the legs. In fact, let's put all of the weight in the legs and let that right hand hover off the mat. push through the left heel. Breathe. Exhale, return. Step back, down dog. Inhale, hips up. Press into the 10 pads of your fingers. Fingers are spread like starfish. Exhale, front plank. Inhale, up dog. Expand through the chest. Push the shoulders down. Now a full crocodile. And back to down dog. Building a little more heat now. Extend the right leg in a 3-legged dog. Make sure your hips are level. That means the right toes will point straight downward. And on your exhale, you'll step into that low lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up. We'll take a deeper twist this time. Hands to heart center. Spin around. Maybe that left elbow hooks on the outside of the right thigh, but find the twist that works best for you. Back leg is stick straight. Unwind. Coming into a modified side lunge, just where we started. So you're resting on the right heel and the right knee is soft. The spine is long. Reach the right arm to the sky and use your left arm to push that left knee over towards your baby toe. Windmill around, low lunge. Step back, 3-legged dog. Extend that right leg up. And lower down, scoop it up into an up dog. Exhale into a crocodile and back to down dog. Building even more heat now. Inhale, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Hips are level, left toes point straight down. I always like to look up and check. Exhale, step into that low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands to heart center, spin around to your twist. Left thigh and right elbow kind of pushing against each other. Swiveling those ribs around. And make your way into that side lunge. Left knee is soft. Spine is long. Reach the left arm to the sky and use your right arm to roll that right knee out towards your baby toe. Windmill around, low lunge. Step the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Dive down, keeping the leg up if you want, upward facing dog. Exhale, a full crocodile into down dog. And now we'll just keep building on this practice. Right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, spin around to your twist. See what feels good to you. And inhale, coming into that side lunge. This time we're going to balance. Keep your hands at heart center. Keep your chest high. Keep the right knee soft. Lots of pressure in that left leg. Windmill around. Low lunge. Now you're going to change that lead leg of your lunge 3 times. So step the left foot forward, then the right foot forward, and then the left again. And then extend the left leg up to a 3-legged dog. Dive down into your up dog. Inhale. Exhale, any version of crocodile. Back to that 3-legged dog, left leg up. Exhale, step to the low lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, spin around to your twist. Take a breath here. Making your way to the side lunge on the exhale. Again, you're going to balance. So chest is nice and high, left knee soft. Balance, push through that right heel. Lots of pressure on the right leg. Windmill around, change legs 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and extend the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Dive down into your up dog. Inhale, crocodile, exhale, right leg up, 3-legged dog. And here we go again from the top. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands into your low lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, spin around to your twist. Hold for a breath. Back leg stick straight. Make your way into that side lunge. This time I'm going to bind it, bringing the left arm in front of the left leg, the right arm behind the body. It's totally up to you. Just make sure that right knee is soft. Windmill around, change legs 3 times, and this time I'm going to jump it 3 times. Extend the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Dive down, scoop it up into up dog, inhale. 3 or 4-legged crocodile, exhale. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step to the low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Spin around to a twist. Hold for a breath. Make your way to the deep side lunge. Press through that right heel. You can bind it if you'd like. Left knee soft. Windmill around to your low lunge. And remember, you're going to change legs 3 times, stepping or jumping as quickly as you can. Extend the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Diving down. Inhale, up dog, shoulders down, chest high. Exhale, crocodile into a 4-legged dog. So here you can hold the dog, or feel free to join me and take a rest in child's pose. Just let the belly relax. Keep the breath deep. On your next exhale, allow your body to float forward, 3-legged dog, right leg up. Take it from the top, step to your low lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, spin to the right into a twist. 1 breath there, coming into that deep side lunge, bound or not. Make sure your toes face the corners of your mat, just like we did in the beginning of our practice. Low lunge, switching legs 3 times. And then take off to a half moon. So align your left thumb with your left baby toe. Arms in a nice straight line. Head can look down or up. Right leg stick straight, core tight as you make your way into airplane. Leg behind is straight, a breath there. And then gracefully step back to a low lunge. Extend the left leg, 3-legged dog. Diving down into that little vinyasa, upward dog. Crocodile, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Step to the lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, spin to the left for a twist. 1 breath there. Make your way to the side lunge. Toes face the corners of the mat. Hands to heart center or bind, or 1 hand down. Lots of strength in that right leg. Low lunge, switch legs 3 times. You don't have to jump, remember, and then take off to your half moon, aligning right thumb and right baby toe. Left and right arm make a straight line. Breathe as that core stays tight and you make your way into airplane. Torso and leg on the same plane. Gracefully, quietly step the left leg back. Extend the right leg up, 3-legged dog, vinyasa. Open the chest. Extend the right leg, 3-legged dog from the top, low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. I'm going to take a deeper twist this time, bringing the left arm on the outside of the right thigh, the right arm to the sky. Side lunge, your own version. Low lunge, changing legs 3 times. Half moon, push off. Thumb and baby toe aligned, half moon. Take a breath there, and then make your way into airplane. After this airplane, bring that right leg behind the left leg and come into a seated twist position. Feel free to use your hands to get yourself here, or just use all leg strength. I'm coming into a prayer twist, but any twist will do as long as that spine is long and decompressed. Exhale, unwind, step the right leg back, and then left leg up, 3-legged dog, vinyasa. Dive down, upward dog. And left leg up, 3-legged dog, step to the lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Again, a deeper twist if you want. Right arm on the outside of the left thigh. Left arm to the sky. into the side lunge. Feel the strength of that right leg, right heel pushing through the mat. Low lunge, switching legs 3 times. Into the half moon, breathe. Arms in a straight line, core tight for balance. Left leg stick straight, but the right leg, as you make your way to airplane, has a micro bend in it. Cross the left leg behind into that seated twist. Again, feel free to use your hands to get yourself there. One breath there. And unwind. Come back to the low lunge. You're going to extend the left leg behind and the right leg up to 3-legged dog. Dive down vinyasa. Deep, full breaths. Right leg up, 3-legged dog from the top. Step to your low lunge. Inhale, arms reach, decompress the spine. Exhale, twist. A deeper twist if you want. Release into the side lunge. Feel the strength of the left leg. Low lunge, change legs 3 times. Half moon push off, right arm to the sky. Right leg stick straight, left leg has a micro bend, making your way into airplane. Into the seated twist, spin around. Any twist will do. I like prayer here. Now unwind, and this time you're going to come into a nice tight ball and roll back and forth 3 times onto your mat. And on that 3rd time, making your way into chair pose. Feel free to use your hands to get you there, and up into chair, hold. Exhale, dive forward and fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step the right leg back, lunge, the left leg up, 3-legged dog, vinyasa. Inhale, shoulders down. 3-legged dog, left leg up. Low lunge, inhale, arms up. Twist. Exhale to that side lunge. Feel the strength of the right quads and glutes. Bind if you want. Left knee has a micro bend. Windmill around, lunge and switch legs 3 times. Half moon. Steady. The breath keeps you calm. Into airplane. Standing knee has a micro bend in it. Crossing the left leg behind into your twist, spin around. Spine nice and long. And then exhale, make your way into that tight ball, rolling back and forth 3 times or more. If you need more, of course, feel free to take that. And we'll all meet up in chair pose. Hold for a breath. Exhale, diving forward, forward fold. Inhale, look up, get some length to that spine. Exhale, step your left leg back, reach the right leg up, 3-legged dog, vinyasa. Here we go. Right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, spin to the right, twist. Any twist you want. I'm going to stay in prayer this time. Side lunge. Windmill around, changing legs 3 times. Coming near the end. Keep breathing, stay with it. Half moon. Exhale, airplane, keeping a micro bend in that standing leg. Cross the right leg behind, a seated twist. This time I'm wrapping my left arm behind the back just to kind of release through that left shoulder blade a little bit. Should feel really good. Exhale, unwind, and this time you're going to roll back into a shoulder stand. So roll back and rest your weight in between the shoulder blades. Use your hands to kind of push those hips up if you want. Legs stick straight and legs squeezing together, toes pointed, head and neck relaxed. Now roll back and forth a couple of times and we'll meet back in chair pose. Hold a breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step the right foot back, left leg up, three-legged dog, vinyasa. Upward dog, crocodile, three-legged dog, left leg up, and step to the lunge. Last time through, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Hold a breath. Exhale, the right side lunge, toes facing the corners of your mat. Left leg strong and with a micro bend in the knee, right leg strong. Windmill around. 3 times you'll switch into the half moon, arms in a straight line. Into airplane. Crossing the left leg behind the standing leg, coming into your seated twist. Wrap the right arm behind the back if it feels good to you. Spine is long. And unwind, rolling yourself back into shoulder stand. No weight in the neck, that weight rests right between the shoulder blades. If you want the extra challenge, you can release the hands to the mat, palms down. Breathe, relax the neck, relax the jaw. And exhale, release, roll like a ball a couple of times. We'll meet in chair pose. Use your hands if you need to. Hold deep in that chair. Forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step the left leg back, right leg up, three-legged dog, vinyasa, diving down, shoulders down, chest high. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Hold for a breath. Let's come into some recovery poses. Slide that right leg into a half pigeon, bringing the right ankle towards the left wrist. Inhale for a little extension, and exhale, slowly walk out to deepen your half pigeon, just until it feels good to you. Feel your whole body rest and allow your belly to drop. Feel that right hip release. You worked it really hard today with all those lunges, many different variations. Now begin to walk up and spin that left leg around into a full pigeon, stacking ankle onto knee and knee onto ankle. And then inhale, sweep up and deepen. If this doesn't feel good to you, you can always stagger your feet or kind of come into a cross-legged position. Deep breaths, feeling that left hip release. Walk your hands over to the left, aligning your sternum with your left knee. Push the right sit bone down. And if you want, you can come into a deeper twist, hooking that right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. Think of pulling your rib cage away from your hips. Exhale, unwind into cobbler's pose, aligning all 10 toes and the heels. Knees towards the earth. If you have farther to go, you can pitch your upper body forward. Just make sure you're not pulling on your feet. Your feet push into the hands. Release, cross the ankles, and step or float back, down dog. Scoop it down, one last little vinyasa here. Crocodile. And down dog. Extending your left leg up, inhale. Exhale, slide it into half pigeon. Maybe a little length here through the torso, lifting, opening the chest, and then exhale, walk out. Allow your jaw to relax. Face is calm. The hard part's over. On your inhale, walk your hands up. Shift your weight to the left and spin the right leg around to full or cross-legged, full pigeon or cross-legged pose. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, walk your hands out. Feel the sits bones root in towards the mat and feel the opening in that right hip. Exhale, walking the hands to the right. Align your sternum with your right knee. Push the left sit bone down. You can stay there or come into a deeper twist as I'm showing here, hooking the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. And exhale, unwind, uncross. Bring your legs into a diamond shape so it's a little bit wider than the cobbler's pose. Push your heels away. Get some length to the spine first, and then allow your spine to round and drop your head towards your heels. You should feel a beautiful opening through the hips. Release and roll down one vertebra at a time. Tee the arms to the sides. Cross your left leg over the right and hug your knees in towards your chest. You can grab onto your ankles and pull your heels towards the outsides of your hips, or if you want, you can hug both knees in. You should feel the stretch in the left glutes. Coming into half lotus, tuck your left heel in towards the right crease of the thigh. Take some deep belly breaths here. If this is uncomfortable, you can always do tree pose, bringing the sole of the foot to the inner leg. Spinal twist, left knee crosses over the body. Feel free to straighten the leg. Head and rib cage will sort of swivel to the left as the hips swivel to the right. Belly is completely relaxed. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, right leg crosses over left, thigh to thigh, grabbing the ankles to pull the heels towards the outsides of the hips. Right glutes relax, head and neck relax. Extend into half lotus or tree pose. Some belly breaths. Inhale, feel your belly expand upward. Exhale, feel the belly relax to the earth. Into your spinal twist. Ribs swiveling to the right, hips pushing to the left. Belly is relaxed to enable this twist. Another breath here. Exhale, release. Unwind into happy baby. Grab the outsides of your shins, ankles, or feet. Keep the entire spine except for the neck onto the mat. I like to rock back and forth, whatever feels good to you. You can even extend the legs as I'm showing here and kind of rock back and forth on your sacrum. Inner thighs got a lot of workout today. Close up your knees. Rotate once in each direction around the edges of your sacrum, releasing any tension there. Relax through the jaw, separate your teeth. Extend the arms and legs into Shavasana. Thank you for joining in my practice today. Namaste.